Hi, so I wanted to film a drugstore makeup starter kit. These are like the essential things that I think everybody should start out with. So some of you may disagree, but I mean, I kind of just think that you need a little bit of everything when you're first starting out, I think, just so you can play around. And then, you know, when you find that you like this over this, then you know, will know. So I filled up a whole box here of some things that I think are good things that anybody should have for a makeup starter kit. So it's kind of be rambled around because I did put it in a box. I don't have like the face stuff separated from the eye stuff, you know, basics like that. So I did film this earlier and it ended up being in 3 parts, and I thought I'm showing you too much stuff. So I narrowed it down to a few things, and this is what I came up with, and I just kind of put 3 more products in here just to kind of give you an idea. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing is a moisturizer. You want a moisturizer because you want to have nice, smooth, hydrated skin. You don't want dry, flaky skin because it will make your makeup look dry and, you know, cracked, and it might settle into, you know, the dry areas. So it's always nice to have a moisturizer to help, you know, hydrate your skin for the morning, and also use it at night because that's a really good tip as well. So just at random, when you set your foundation, this Stay Matte from Rimmel London Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and I have the shade 003 Natural. So these are just really nice. They are matte powders. If you don't like the shine, this is definitely, you know, something you want to look into because you won't look oily in your T-zone, and you only have to apply it to your oily spots if you don't want to put it on your cheeks, because my cheeks are dry and I really don't get oily there, but I get oily on my T-zone, so I want to apply this just to my T-zone, and that's okay. It's good to do. Another good setting powder is the one from the L'Oreal Paris Bare Natural line. This one kind of has like a greenish, whitish tint to it. There's also an Airspun one you can get at the drugstore as well. It's a little cheaper. This one's like $3, and this one, I want to say it's like $8 to $12. So that's a little more pricey. Also, a good mascara. I don't like the really wet ones, so if you don't like wet mascaras, Maybelline probably might not be the one for you, but you might end up loving it, so try it anyway. The one that I found that I love is the Ulta Voluptuous Volume. So it's not exactly drugstore, but it is drugstore at the same time. So this one's like in between. It's not very wet, but it's not dry, because you don't want one that's dry unless you can work with it, because it will, you know, clump up your lashes and things like that. It's good to have eyeshadow primer, and e.l.f. has one, and also there's one out by Wet n Wild. I haven't tried it and I haven't even seen it, so I kind of want to go and check that out. But the e.l.f. one is just really nice, and it lasts all day for me. I think if you have more dry eyelids, it works a lot better, so, but it works, I think, just as good because I have oily eyelids as well. Also, some good basic things to have is an eyeshadow base. This NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk is really good to have. It will provide your shadows with extra long-lasting power, and also will make them more vibrant if you use the one in Milk. But if you decide to use one like Black Bean, it will make your black stand out more and also last longer, but it just depends on what shade you're looking for to stand out a little bit more. Also, if you're looking for a good brow gel / clear mascara, e.l.f. has a really good duo, and you can actually use both sides for brow gel or both sides for clear mascara if that's what you prefer to use. I've been using this side for the brow gel, and it works just as good as the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So that's something to keep your eyebrows tamed. That's a really good product to use. I don't know why that's there. Okay, for lips, I have a couple products. I have a few products. For lip liners, Revlon Color Stay is really good. This one happens to be in Plum, but you don't have to get this shade. Also, Maybelline has really good lipsticks. They're very bright, vibrant, and very creamy. And CoverGirl also has some really good ones too, and the packaging is cute and shows you the color on the bottom as well. So those are just something to look into maybe. Also, if you're looking for lip glosses or anything like that, I think you guys should have a little bit of everything. Sephora has nice glittery lip glosses. This one's in Marquisette. It's such a pretty gold. I love it. Just put it on the center of your lips and it's amazing. Also, e.l.f. has really good lip glosses. These are the ones that came out in a set. This is like a shimmer gloss. This is in the shade Love, which I have it in another one. It's like the same one. I think it's called Strawberry something. Also, Revlon has the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. Those are very nice and hydrating as well. They have a peppermint scent to them, and they're really easy to apply. They're kind of like the Clinique Chubby Sticks, if you've ever seen those before. And then the Beauty Rush Dazzle Shine Lip Glosses. This isn't technically a drugstore, but they are at Victoria's Secrets, and you can still get these. This one is in Dazzling Berry, but they also have a nude one, a pink one, and also a red one, and I ended up getting all of them. They also smell delicious, and they're kind of like the MAC Dazzle Glass lip glosses that they offer. Another good base I just found while I was looking at the thing are the Eiffels from Rimmel, but they don't make the Eiffels anymore. They actually make these Scandalize, which are the same exact thing. They're a cream base. These ones are just very, very nice to put on, and you have a good base for your eye, and again, it just helps the color stay on a little bit longer and give it a nice vibrant pop. If you're looking for a good eyeliner, I just have the Milani one. I think this one's really nice. As you can see, it's very black and very creamy, and it's great to use on your tight line and also on your waterline. It just glides right on. It's kind of like the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Zero by Urban Decay. But this is, you can only really get this at like Target and CVS, where I find Milani products for me. So it's a little harder to find, but you can find it. And it is a pencil, so you do have to sharpen it. So a good brand that has a sharpener is e.l.f. or Ulta has one as well. So if you need a sharpener, go check that out. As for another lip product, another couple lip products. Okay, a lot. So good base is EOS is a really good base just to help hydrate your lips throughout the day if you don't want to wear color or anything. I use this one. This one's in Lemon Drop. I also have the pink one. I'm not sure what shade or what color it's in. Then if you like the lip butter looks but you're not sure you want to spend the full $7, even though you can get your money back, e.l.f.'s lip balm with an SPF of 15 is really nice, and it has the same effect. It has a bit of a weird scent to it, but these are really nice to try out for. And this is in the shade Rose. And if you're liking the new matte lip trend, e.l.f. also has some matte lip colors out. This one happens to be in Natural. So it's kind of like a darkish purpley color. I had it on a little earlier, but it faded away. If you don't want to spend the $8 on the Revlon ones, which you might end up liking anyway, try this out first before you go and spend all that money. And then also another good hydrator for your lips is the Baby Lips. This one's in Pink Punch. I have Peach Kiss, Grapevine, and Cherry Me as well. But these are good to add a little tint of color to your lips and also hydrate throughout the day. And you can also get the original, which has no color to it whatsoever, and that's a good hydrator as well. As for palettes for eyes, I have these two from e.l.f., but any of them from e.l.f. really work amazing. I would recommend this one with the neutrals. You can make a smoky with the neutrals, and you can also make an everyday look. Whereas the grays tend to be not such a good day look for me personally, but you can make a really good smoky. But they are only $5 each, so definitely something to look into. I would get both, and I did get both. If I was starting out, I would definitely get both because they are so inexpensive. Some more good eye products for quads. This is really good. The Maybelline Eye Studio. This one's an Irresistibly Ivy. This one's good to create an everyday natural look and also add in some color if you're new to color. These ones are good with a little pop of color here and there. And then if you do love color or you just really like highly pigmented things, L'Oreal has a line out called HIP, High Intensity Pigments. This one is in the shade Showy. It's both the blue ones, and they're very pigmented, and I really like these ones. They're very easy to apply as well, and also will get you used to using brighter colors. Also, for single eyeshadows and duos, or trio, I have a trio. The Ulta baked eyeshadows are really good. They're regularly $10, but you can always find them on sale. I found mine on sale for $4. And this one's in Sunset Boulevard, I believe. I'm not really sure, but it's a really pretty natural look. I also have one in Wall Street, which is more olive green tones, and that one is also awesome as well. And then if you're looking for single eyeshadows, I'm going to go ahead and show you the CoverGirl one, but I haven't used it, so I can't tell you anything about it, but CoverGirl does have some out. This one's in the shade Kaboom Kelly, so if you're looking for a green, you've got it there. I also, well, that's kind of weird, I have Leaf Green by Milani. I picked this up at Target. This one's a fun color, but they also have neutrals. I was just wanting to spread the word about Milani, I guess. And then e.l.f. has some palettes that have like 6 shades here in them, so these are really good. You have, this one's in Day and Night. Nope, this one's a natural. The other one's over there. But you can wear this one for a day look, and this can be turned into a night look. You can wear all of them in a night look. You can create a lot of looks with this palette. The only thing is, like, they're really, there's like a bunch of fallout for those, and I broke my packaging on this one, so oh well. But these are only $3, so that's a very good deal for 6 eyeshadows, whereas this one's $3. If you're looking for a good another good eyeshadow base is the 24-Hour Color Tattoo by Eye Studio from Maybelline. I have mine in Purple Passion. Painted Purple. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. These are really good. They also have them in natural colors. They have like a taupe one, a brown one, a gold one, white one. If you like that white highlight, it's really nice to use. I picked up a purple one. Don't know why I did that, but I'm definitely going to go back and pick up the rest that I need. Then if you really like to play with color and you really want to try a new color palette, or you know, they also have a natural one in this, which I want to find, but I can't ever find it. This one, it happens to be an Amethyst Ablazed. I wore this for my homecoming last year, and my dress was a light lilac-y color, like, well, this one, so it was a little brighter than that. And this just created a really good plum look. So if you're looking for something like that, definitely go with the, what are these called? Maybelline Eye Studio Color Explosion ones. They have them in green. There's a natural one, a smoky one, all sorts. If you're looking for a good bronzer, e.l.f. has this golden bronzer, which is also good as a highlight. You really have to like build up the product to get bronzed enough so you can contour with it. For a good highlight, Physicians Formula has these pearl, they're like the pearl line. I don't know, my sticker fell off the back, so I can't tell you exactly. This one is for medium to dark skin tones, but it just provides a nice pearlescent highlight, and it's not overdoing it, so this one's good to have. For blush, Physicians Formula also has good blushes. I don't really have any blushes by anyone else. This is again from their pearlescent line. These are a little bit more expensive. This one's for medium to dark skin as well. I know that for sure. I remembered, but I don't know if they had a name or anything like that. But Physicians Formula is a little bit more expensive, but that's okay because they have really good products. And then for a good primer for your face, L'Oreal Magic Studio Secrets Magic Perfecting Base is really good for all over your face. It really just helps smooth on your foundation, and it's amazing. Hides my pores, everything like that. If you're looking for those shine eraser sheets, e.l.f. has really good ones. Nobody else has them out, I don't think, just e.l.f., and they all work the same. So whether you want to spend $15 on it or not, e.l.f.'s got it for you because it's $1. The Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. This doesn't crease under your eye, and it really brightens up underneath of your eye if you have issues with dark circles like I do. And it works really awesome. And then also the True Match Crayon Corrector from L'Oreal Paris. That's a great concealer. It's very creamy and very blendable. So if you are not so good blending out, this is a good one to try because it blends really well. Also, for stick blushes, NYX has really good ones, and e.l.f. does too. They can be a little iffy, so you do have to be careful. And then for foundations, L'Oreal Paris True Match is very easy to use. It blends out nicely if you have trouble blending. Again, this is a good one to use. And Revlon Color Stay Whipped is a good one for full coverage as well, and for all skin types. So that's everything for a makeup starter kit, and it's one video. Yay! I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.